Hey guys, what's up? It's Coach Todd from NC Fit Club, and today was day 30 of my P90X slash Insanity the Asylum hybrid, which was really more of an Asylum and P90X 101s from the Volume 3. So, because I used those for the most part and didn't really use P90X, which was fine. So here's the results. At the end of the 30 days, which was on May 11th, when I finished the 30 days of the Asylum, my weight was 183 pounds. Today's weight, it went up from 183 to 186, but wait. Body fat percentage was 11.9 because I dropped a full 1% doing the Asylum. It was 11.9 from 12.9. And today it went from 11.9 to 11.4, so I dropped another 0.5%. Lean muscle weight went from 161.7 to 164.8, which means I gained 3 more pounds of lean muscle, hence the 183 to 186. So here's what I learned about this, and I want you to pay very close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because I was just having this conversation with a good friend of ours, Jaleesa, the other day. There are going to be times during your workout regimen that you are going to feel like you're gaining weight or you're not getting the results you want, and you really can't tell what's going on. I mean, the scale does not always tell you what's going on with your workouts and your diet. And I will be honest with you, the last couple of weeks I've been kind of feeling a little weird, and I was kind of nervous about doing the bod pod test, because not doing the Asylum on a daily basis and doing P90X and mixing basketball back into it, I was afraid that I was going to lose some of that cardio, that muscle or fat burning cardio that Asylum is so well known for. And I kind of would look at myself in the mirror and go, oh man, I think I'm gaining a little bit, you know. And I saw my weight going up, and I was like, am I getting more fat? I was a little nervous about it. But what it made me realize is that you really don't know until you do something like a bod pod test. So I could have gotten freaked out in a funk and all scared and nervous about the fact that the scale was going up, which I saw it going up a couple of pounds. But then when you go and do the bod pod test and you find out that the body fat percentage dropped and the lean muscle weight went up, then it's all good. It's a win-win. Everything's fine. But you don't know that until you do the bod pod test. So if your clothes are getting bigger, but maybe the scale is not moving, if your clothes are getting bigger and the weight staying the same, focus on the fact that you're losing inches, because that means you're losing fat and you're gaining muscle, and you're replacing some of that fat with muscle. So don't, weigh yourself and go by the scale, but don't always get so hung up on the scale, because you never really know what that scale means in a situation like myself and Jaleesa, a good friend of ours. So there you have it, day 30 results. I'm very excited. I'm very stoked to have lost another 0.5%. We are heading out to California tomorrow to go to the Beachbody Coach Summit. Sean T will be there, Tony will be there, Shalene will be there. Tons, about, I don't know, 30,000 or more, 50,000 something Beachbody coaches. I can't remember how many are going to be there, but it's going to be a ton. A lot of good friends that we haven't seen in a while. So lots of video, lots of pictures will be coming. I promise you. You may not see or hear from me until next week, but I know, so sad. But I will see you guys very, very soon, and thank you for hanging with us. And I will do something next. When we come back from our trip to California, I'm going to hit another 30-day routine. Not sure what it's going to be yet. I may do the Asylum again. I don't know. I've got to figure that out and see what I'm going to do with that. So anyway, don't forget, free coaching at our website, free Asylum giveaways. If you get that Shakeology order in, remember, time's running out. You got about another week left. Get in on those Shakeology orders, do it on auto ship, US and Canada, and you can win a free Asylum. Alright? If there's only 2 people that do it, you 2 get it, because we're giving away 2 Asylums. So I guess that's it. Alright, man. See you guys later.